welcome back to EA Sports coverage of the NHL. We're in the Twin Cities here in Minnesota tonight, and we are ready to get wild. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Made the stop on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Now an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Now a quick pass to Stern. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Stern. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Denies them in close.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Just slide to the net. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Stretch pass. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end.
Ferraro's almost ready to get back on the ice.
San Jose's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ferraro's got it through center. San Jose's on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Across the line. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. San Jose's got it, and they're on the attack. Redirected off a stick. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Zetterlund's got the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Minnesota's looking to break out. Driving right to the front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important, and there's a lot of traffic in front, to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Now he takes it over the line. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. And he says no! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the draw on their own end. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. Passes on over to Bogosian. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. San Jose's got it behind the net. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Directed over to Boldy. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The centermen glide into position. The Sharks win the draw. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Off target, and I'm sure he'd like that one back.
Well, the angle certainly calculated wrong here, James. I mean, he is in the perfect position to score, and he just misses the net.
Denies him with the pad. Quick pass across to Granlund. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got puddled by Blackwood. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Keeps possession on the play. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Boldy's lugging the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Sharks have it now. Shot! Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. To the low slot. Fantastic save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. San Jose's got the win off that draw. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, I would call that a chaotic period, considering the score is 0-0, James. I mean, there's been a high volume of shots, but you have to look at where those shots are coming from. Are they in high-danger areas, or you're just shooting for the sake of shooting, and then guess what? You're giving the puck back to your opponent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Eklund. Quick feed to Burrows. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Back to the point it goes. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gustafsson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes it to the front. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. San Jose's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quick shot, and there's the save on the play. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Granlund stick handling in his own zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Just gets enough to keep it out. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's won the draw. Here's a shot. Denied by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Gains the zone through center. To the front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Sharks have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Shot! Just got enough of that to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Taken along the wall by Brodin. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Blackwood. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Kunin's won it off the faceoff. Works it across to Kostin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Boldy's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. From the opposite point. And the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Minnesota's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Ericsson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Ferraro's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Eriksson Ek won a big draw in their own end. The Goshen's got the puck through the neutral zone. Boldy's got it against the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Shot! Grabs it with the glove.
Gustafson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And off the draw, they win possession. Receives the pass. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moves it to Boldy. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, San Jose's ahead 1-0. Minnesota's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Zetterlund. Granlund's got it into offensive territory. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Lets it fly! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Rossi's won it in their own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Second period nearly into its final minute here. He says, let's get physical on that play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that goes off a player. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Here's a shot. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Sharks deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Drives it to the crease. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. From the defensive zone. They move the puck around. Skates across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, it's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. And he serves it across to Eklund. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Quick pass to Zetterlund. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Minnesota's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Rossi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Puck scooped up by Hartman. Here's a shot. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Sharks have it against the wall. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Flies to the crease. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Middleton's moving it ahead. Takes a shot. Off target. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Skates to the crease. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Snapper from the slot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Sends it in on the attack. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass over to Bogosian. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Throws it in. The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Kostin. And it's a quick pass to Ruda. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot! Oh, fantastic save by Gustafsson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Stearns won the draw and they'll look to set up. Takes a shot. He scores! What a shot going far down!
James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
The Sharks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end.
Vlasic's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
The Sharks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass over. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Bordeleau. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Bordalo's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sturm. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Gustafsson. Minnesota's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Sturm's won the draw and they're on the attack. Hammers the shot. Gets the glove. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel, and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
The Sharks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night. Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game. Takes it to the net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Ferraro's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's blocked. Moves the puck to Bogosian. And that's stolen by Sturm. A shot! Stones him with the blocker. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, and an even save on the slapper. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Blackwood. Angles it over to Bordalo. San Jose's got it along the wall. Shoot! Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout. Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight. That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.